Hello friends, I am back on the bridge. Today is my day one of 60. This journey is getting exciting every day. I don't know where it is going. I'm with you in this journey. A lot of people have messaged me that they are concerned whether I'm going to continue doing advocacy after I leave America or I live in America or not. Well, the answer is advocacy is independent of where I live. Advocacy is about standing up for the right values and the right things. And my perspective on advocacy remains the same. What I believe in is the truth that I believe in, and I will continue fighting for it. So let's talk about immigration today. The way I look at like this land that we all have, planet Earth, the whole world, it's a limited land, and every country has kind of figured out different ways to survive and thrive in this whole environment. Now, America has done something very interesting here, where what the clever American forefathers did is they said, hey, let's build a new country. We call it the country of immigrants. And I see that because whenever I'm just like walking around, I ask like someone, they say, hey, I'm from here, I'm from here. You know, it's just like everyone is from a different ethnicity, and that's like the first question. So it tells like, you know, that model has worked very well. And what American forefathers did is they said, let's recruit the best people from the entire world here so that this remains as a thriving nation. It's a very, very interesting concept, and it has been working out very well in a long run. And there is no doubt, you know, there is a place for a community or a country like that. So it's working out great. Now, what has happened is India got independence around 1947, and then Indians have been doing great. The first Prime Minister of India opened these colleges called as IITs by Jawaharlal Nehru as like science and technology. And IITs have been doing great as like seekers of knowledge, as like providing a platform for Indians to actually search for knowledge and science and technology. So just to continue recruiting that talent, what America did in 1991 or 1990 is they said, let's create this H1B visa to continue recruiting the best talent from the world. And that worked out as a great concept. And right now, I think around 80 to 90% of the people who get this H1B are actually from India. But what they did is they said, you can live here temporary on H1B visa for your entire life, but you will never have a permanent status. And you would have to continue renewing your visa every 3 years to continue staying in this country for your entire life. You know, the way I look at it is like you pay a tax when you are born, if you are born in India, to America so that you can continue living here. It's like a 3-year tax. And America can also choose every 3 years whether you can continue living here or not. So it's like, you know, you are living in this limbo throughout your life, trying to figure out whether you can live here, you can work here, you can grow a family here, you can buy a house here or not. So it's like very complicated, like it's a very complicated thing. And what it has done is like now more than 1 million people who are struggling in this system, and that's the advocacy that I have been talking about. And people, when I meet people, they realize how deep this is and how it impacts lives of so many scientists, doctors, engineers in this country. So that's kind of the problem that we are advocating to solve. But what I'm realizing is like, you know, until there is a proper path for permanent residency for everyone, it's gonna be more of an exploitative system which needs to change. It's like, you know, when you adopt someone to your family, you don't say that I will adopt you for these many years only if you're gonna keep doing this thing, or I will adopt you for your entire life only when you keep doing this for me. That's like very much of conditional kind of love, you know. So my message today is simple. The best gift that you can offer to someone is to offer them unconditional love. The best gift that you can offer to someone is unconditional love. Have a beautiful day in paradise. Much love. Take care.